name is Richard Bannister. I'm the principal of the City London Academy down in Southwark. I think old style displays, I think they served their purpose in the past, but we've now moved into a new era where, you know, if you're given an opportunity to use the Rolls Royce of something, why maintain using the Mini? If it doesn't, to me, make a lot of sense.
My name is Miss Shabaki. I think the hotboards are much smarter. The lesson we chose to do today is called a philosophy for children, and we wanted to use students to teach the lesson.
I'm going to watch a video and watch it carefully, because then afterwards...
Much more so than a traditional board, but as soon as they had an idea in relation to the stimulus, it was immediately validated by using the hotboard. Now you'll find some paper over there just underneath the hotboard, and what you want to do is write down a question that you're thinking, which you think the rest of the class would like to discuss. A question, okay? We quite like to see pupils literally getting up, engaging with different apparatus and resources within the classroom, talking to one another and developing their ideas using one another.
What do you want to talk about? So now we've picked the question, and that's the question that we're going to be thinking about all together in a group. And so what is the question? What does black and gold symbolise or mean?
All of the pupils' comments and their ideas could be validated and valued. So every time a pupil said something as part of that discussion, even prior to the discussion, their questions were then placed in the hotboard and they were able to see them and discuss them quite openly. Their work is immediately published, rather than having to wait for a time when I might be able to put their work up.
Who has a loud voice that can read off the board for everyone to hear?
I really think the hotboard was useful today. We were able to use a piece of stimulus within the board, which I think interested the pupils as soon as they came in.
Yeah, I think that the kids enjoyed it, definitely. They all just decided to participate, which was amazing, and they all came up with really good questions as well.
Because you have different size slots for different pieces of work, it means that if you had a mixed ability class, it's possible for a pupil who perhaps won't write as much as another pupil to also have their work valued.
Coming up with the lesson plan was really exciting because we'd never really used something like that before.
The display itself is made within maybe 5 to 10 minutes as opposed to hours either before or after school.
Because like sometimes if you're like sitting down for a long time, you kind of forget them. So like when it's on the hotboard, you can look at them anytime.
Because it takes you quite a long time to dress the traditional boards in terms of the backing paper, the borders, the finding the staple gun.
My attention is immediately taken to that.
What got me into teaching is seeing other people grow, seeing other people get an idea that otherwise they may not have. It's about our students, it's about working sort of directly with them, trying to get dynamic lessons where students are able to creatively engage, and it's about inspiring them to do things they thought they never could do.